This is how to factor/solve quadratic functions. First, set the function equal to 0. Then you can create an X chart to help you factor. I find this to be the best method for the most part as long as the function is factorable. On top of the X, you want to put the number of the coefficient of a times the coefficient of C, which is 6 in this case. Then on the bottom of the X, write down the B term, which is 5. Now you want to find two numbers that multiply to 6 and add to 5. After that you can use those to replace the B term. 6 has a few factors starting with 1 times 6. However, 1 plus 6 does not equal 5, so we should try another pair. 2 times 3 is 6 and adds up to 5. These are the two numbers to write down for the remaining spaces of the X. As mentioned, you want to replace the B term of the equation with the pair of numbers, 2 and 3. You can write it as x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6 or x squared plus 3x plus 2x plus 6, since either way it adds to 5. For me it's easier to factor when I write down x squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. Now let's get to what truly is factoring. The definition of factoring means to divide or dividing. With this problem you want to take out the GCF or greatest common factor of the first two terms and then the next two. For the first two terms, the greatest common factor between x squared and 2x is x. Positive x squared divided by positive x is positive x, and positive 2x divided by x is positive 2. For the next two terms, you absolutely need to make sure that when you factor the term in parentheses must be the same as the first one. So, taking out the GCF that keeps the x plus 2 is 3, which gets you x plus 2. Finally, factor out an x plus 2 from that and you get x plus 3 times x plus 2 equal to 0. To get the solutions, set each factor equal to 0 and solve for x. X equals -3 and x equals -2. Thanks for watching.